Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? We're going to be playing the Morrigan today and showing you guys exactly how strong her early game can be. Oh, dude, I've actually had that bug happen like 3 times today. Apparently, I don't know if it's every god or just the Morrigan, but if you like move immediately as soon as you spawn in, your character like glitches. It's like they're stuck in quicksand in the ground or something. I don't really know. I think the mana pot is better than the multi-pot. And I think Shell's definitely our play. And we do not get our 3. So anyways, the Morgan's OP. She's really good. She's a top pick for sure. S plus character, no doubt in my mind whatsoever. At least with the current items on the current map. Because it's not so much that I'm saying the character is actually ridiculous. It's more of just like the character right now. You know, in these circumstances, the character is insanely good. In fact, I don't even think I should be letting him have the blue for free. I think I have enough pressure to bully him no matter where he goes. I don't really know why he's doing that. Well, that seems super weird. What the heck is going on? I don't think I keep fighting him here. I might have to shell, but that's probably worst case. What the? See, I can kind of hold my ground and fight here, even in like a terrible situation. It's not a terrible situation though, because he lost all those creeps to tower. He lost the buff and all of those minions. So even though I kind of got beat up, so did he. And overall, I win the trade by a long shot. Well, this is interesting. Ooh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Anyways, why is this god so good? She just abuses mannequins. Both like the early game and also mannequin hidden blade late game. She abuses mannequins very well, like very well. As you can see, my AoE auto attacks are not only doing extra damage based off of the target's like HP, they're also proccing mannequins. Like here, I'll hit both of them, boom. Now they're both hitting for 31s instead of the 15s that they were because mannequins got procced on both of them in an AoE. So she had. Why is this character good? She just has insane early game. Why is her early game good? Because she has defense. Like I mean, most characters you go against are physical usually. She has defense. She has an attack speed slow with mannequins. She has amazing clear. She has range. She has poke. She's really hard to go on. Even with like mannequins and bluestone being like tick effect type things that allow you to follow her in her decoy, she's still really hard to kill. Or not decoy, in her confusion ability, you can kind of track her with bluestone and mannequin, but there is ways around that, give or take. You know, you could always just ult away instead of 3ing away. But, so I think I explained that, like, she's just super good because she abuses items super well early game. And she can pressure out the early game really well. So, okay, we established she's great in the early game. Alright, so, like, does she fall off then? And the answer to that is I don't think so. No, I think honestly she's better late than she is early. It's just you're not going to see that a lot because I promise you if you use this strategy in your duel games and you do exactly as I say to do, build the same items and keep your distance fairly well, you will win majority of your games, give or take. Obviously, you know, if you're just a baked potato, you're going to have a hard time, but oh, I think we're fine here. I think we just ult him, if anything, yeah. We take no damage because we have physical protections at the beginning of the match. Haha. He also has Bumbas, to be fair. Bumbas does not really have a lot of early game damage at all. But we're just higher level than him and have physical defense. So we kind of just do whatever we want, to be honest. Like that's why this strategy is so easy and so simple. It's like you don't even have to play entirely well. You don't have to land all of your stuns. You don't have to position perfectly all the time. You don't have to play it any particular way. It's just try to keep your distance and poke out people and shoot them in the face, you know? It's a very forgiving playstyle is what I'm trying to say, which is the biggest part of what makes her so good. People also, honestly, actually the biggest part correction. The biggest part of what makes her so good in my opinion isn't even what she does. Although that's amazing. It's also just the fact that people are not used to playing against this god, so no one knows what to expect or what to do. So like people underestimate her and just walk at her early game and then get pwned and stuff. So like the fact like it's like oh, I apologize for saying like so much, but it's like people just don't know what to do against her, and it makes her even stronger. Like imagine if you were against, say like if you were against like a Bellona, right? Most people, quote unquote, most people know about Bellona and know what she does, give or take, and so they know not to box into her. Um, and so Bellona's still good. She's still really amazing, but you at least know how to fight her, or at least how to try to fight her. Well, it's like if you don't know, if a character is that good and you don't know how to counter it, it seems almost like game breaking. Like, oh my god, this is the best strategy ever. You know, how does anyone ever beat this? Oh, we got a really nice stun. Oh, if I hit that, I mean, I can probably ult him anyways. Oh, wait. Loki ult got changed. It's not an instant stun anymore. He will always have time to react to my ult with his ult. Assuming he has it up, I mean. I won't be able to just cheese the stun off of him, unfortunately. But anyways, this is like my 5th or 6th Morrigan game. Trying to get a recording for you guys. Those of you who watched my stream just an hour ago or so will know about that. Because I showed it on screen and was talking about it. I tried playing this morning. It's going into the afternoon now. I tried playing this morning, and I just could not get a game. Everyone surrenders. Everyone surrenders at, like, before 10 minutes. They all surrender, so I decided to stream. I streamed for about 2 hours or so. You know, to let, to keep myself entertained and to warm up, I guess. And have someone to talk to, you know, you guys, chat. To have people to talk to while I wait. And what am I waiting on? I'm waiting on, you know, the day to start and it not be so early in the morning, so that way the queues are hopefully better. Because boy, oh boy, man, the players I was going against, sheesh. Like, I'm not even saying they're that bad. They just don't know how to counter this strategy, you know, which is fine. And instead of trying, they just F6. they literally just, I kill them 2 times and they surrender. It's just over. So it's really hard to get this recording. And with that being said, I don't know if this will be like a super competitive late game kind of match. However, I think... No way, he got that with his decoy damage, his little 2 damage. That's crazy. However, I think, you know, I never know. I think I'll upload this either way. Obviously, if you're watching it right now, I uploaded it, no crap. But I'm pretty sure I'll upload this either way, even if he does surrender, because I want to demonstrate the early game, man. Yeah, of course I want to get to late game, buy this really strong item on her, blink on someone, one-shot him, and show you guys that, but I'm telling you guys, it's almost impossible. It takes too many recordings to try to get that, man. Like, everyone surrenders. So I think if we, if this game is a decent game and we show off the early game, I think we'll take that as a successful video, for now at least. I think I've played against this guy quite a few times, and I don't think he'll surrender too early. He might surrender, but it might be, like, way later in the game, who knows. I don't think he'll surrender too early on me, but we'll see. I mean, I don't mean to sound like I have an ego or anything, just assuming I'll win, but it's not so much that I'm assuming I'll win because I'm good. It's more of, like, this character is just insane. Like, I have so much confidence in winning this match because of this character. This character is simply insane. Well, what was I going to build? Oh, yeah, this. I actually forgot the build. So the full build, in case we don't get there, the full build's going to be, you know, what I have so far. This book is going to be Polynomicon. Then I'm going to go into Magus, Spear of the Magus. Then I'm going to go into Typhon's Fang, probably. So that's going to be a quad lifesteal build. You don't need the Typhons. Like, the build, the point of the build is not to have a bunch of lifesteal. Every single one of these lifesteal items, but Typhons, is not built for the lifesteal. You build them for the passives of the items. It's not a lifesteal build. You do not need lifesteal on Morrigan. However, you know, we just conveniently have a bunch of lifesteal with all these items that we want for other reasons. So why not just add a Typhon's Fang to it, you know? Why not be cheesy? Get some extra lifesteal in there, some extra power as well. Typhon's also scales off of lifesteal, giving you power. So again, like, it's not supposed to be a lifesteal build. That's not the point. It's just we want all the lifesteal items for other reasons. So,
Your future looks bleak.
like, this reduces power and gives us power. Polynomicon, well, I mean, we all know what Polynomicon does. Magus makes you do increased damage, which is important for because you want to blink on them, hit them with all your abilities, and then transform. You want to ult and turn into them, and that Magus proc debuffs them and works for your new character. So it's just like setting you up even more so for your transformation. And so, like I said, every single one of these lifesteal items I'm building is not for the lifesteal, but you know, it's a nice little bonus. I hope you guys are having a good day. Seriously, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I appreciate you guys showing up to the streams and stuff for the people who were here. I was just streaming like 30 minutes ago or so. So I'm warmed up. I'm feeling good. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm happy to be recording. I'm happy to be here, you know. I'm just happy. I know I'm just kind of rambling at this point, and I apologize for the people who hate that, but I think a lot of you guys have accepted me, like from stream at least. A lot of you guys have accepted me for who I am, and that's just a bumbling idiot, you know? Like, I don't actually think I'm an idiot, but you know what I mean? Like, I just ramble. And I think most of you guys appreciate that, so you won't mind it. But, on the off chance, I do apologize. I'm just really happy, dude. I'm just so happy right now. I'm happy to be doing YouTube. I'm happy to be playing for you guys. Happy to be growing the channel, both YouTube and Twitch. Just happy, man. It's a good day. It's a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day, too. And just remember, if you're not having a good day, that doesn't mean tomorrow won't be a good day. Just because your day sucks today doesn't mean it will tomorrow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call hope. That's what we call hope. Or faith, maybe. No, probably hope. Probably hope. That's a better way. But yeah, I am a little jittery right now. I don't know if it sounds like I'm like hopped up on caffeine or whatever. I promise you, I haven't even had caffeine today. I literally have only drank water. Ooh. I'm just gonna force his ult, honestly, because if I force his ult, he has 0 kill potential on me. And if he has 0 kill potential on me, I get to take all his objectives. So I'm just gonna ult for his ult. I think it's worth it. I think I'll always win this fight. Without ults, I mean. Yep, we win this. For sure. Ugh! That's a shell. He did not need a shell there. Also, I'm pretty sure he had Mystical Mail earlier. I was going to comment on that. I was going to comment on that, but I chose not to. I was talking about something. And he sold his Mystical Mail for Magic Defense. What the heck, dude? Bro, I'm tired of my whole screen being filled with stuff, dude. So weird. Bro, my whole screen, dude. I understand I'm standing in the decoy thing, but it's one of those, like, I want to complain about it, but do nothing to stop it situations. You know, it's one of the... it's like, you know, it bothers me enough to talk about it, but not enough to walk out of the decoy, apparently. I really hope this game, like, obviously this game is kind of snowbally right now, but that's the point, like, this character should do this in a lot of situations, sometimes even against good players, playing good gods, you know, like, this character, if you play it correctly, has the potential to do something similar to this. Maybe I wouldn't have the Phoenix at 12 minutes, you know, but I'd probably have the Tower, like, this character is capable of doing something similar to this in most situations. What was I going? Oh yeah, this item. Once I get the Hidden Blade, it goes insanely strong. Like the Blink, what the purpose of the late game of this matchup, like the reason why I have the relics I have and whatnot, Shell's just good. It helps you get through the early game. Not important. Blink is needed, or is at least very fun, because what you do is you build all these items. You know, you get this proc, this effect, this effect, this effect, all these debuffs, and then you get this. This thing requires you to be out of combat for 5 seconds, and you hit them for a big chunk of their health and slow them. So what you do is you get out of combat, obviously, and you want to basically stealth in, and you can do it in ability rotation in whatever order you see fit. I mean, I could see the point in just using your stealth and polyprocking somebody. What the heck? What the, like, I could see the point in just using this and then walking up, auto-attacking, then using your combo. That could be good, or you could lead with your 2. But the point is you want to hit them before they hit you, so you apply Mannequin Hidden Blade, and then you use all 3 of your abilities. You Mannequin proc them, you use 3 of your abilities, and you ult. And by then they're like 60%, 50% HP, and you're just their character. And you have a shell. And you have a huge advantage because they're super low on HP, and they've been debuffed by 35 items. I think I'm literally just going to ignore him, give or take. And then turn into him, and he's dead. Yep, that's game. GG. Yeah, like I said, it's not the most competitive match ever, but guys, you don't understand. It's so hard to get this recording because of how dominant that. Well, because also the player base in Duel is kind of scuffed sometimes, you know, but also because of how dominant this character's early game is. It is really insane. It is absolutely insane. I'm gonna say GG to this guy. I appreciate you guys watching. It does mean a lot. I don't know about YouTube outros yet. We're still new to all this, but for now, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Maybe I'll get another Morrigan recording in the future to show off the Hidden Blade transformation, or maybe I'll just try to stall it out. I don't know. But the point of the video is to show how dominant the early game is with these 2 items. These 2 items are insane. If you guys want to try it out for yourselves, go right ahead and see if you guys have the same success that I do. It's incredibly fun. It's incredibly cheesy. It's incredibly good. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.